This is Dustin with the Cold Cases, and I'm here with Arash's mother, Zahra, and we're discussing his case. He was killed in November 2019 after a dispute with one of his neighbors, and there's been a lot of problems with getting justice and that type of stuff. So, Zahra, what was Arash like?
Arash was very kind. People.
Mm-hmm.
He can talk to you for hours in grocery, everywhere. You have to pull him to stop talking, seriously. And he's like, no, wait a minute, this is important. People just love to look at him, his juicy lips, his bright, big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
His kind heart.
Yeah.
He was very kind. He was helping everybody.
Yeah.
He was kind to his neighbor. He was a believer. You know, he born in Muslim country.
Yeah.
But I born in Muslim country, but I never follow exact being Muslim. You know, I'm not aggressive, and he wasn't. And he was sad when they make fun of him being Muslim Christian. You know.
Yeah.
He was very young when we got out of around 2.5 years. So he was very kind.
He sounds like a lovely person.
He was very nice with his friends. His friends contact me, many on messengers. It was very sad. He had very special place on their heart.
Yeah.
So he was very good people.
He was loved.
He was very loved. If you say something, you couldn't say anything bad about anyone. He wouldn't let you.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let you, truly.
Now, what I researched, and I don't know if he's actually been convicted, but Derek Hall is the one who killed him.
Derek Hall.
Was he convicted? Because I can't find anything.
Well, when the case began after 2.5 years, which is it was very unfair, unjust to me. It was like show.
Mm-hmm.
They always delay the court. They said they have a lot of evidence, and it was a lot of evidence that he did, and killed him. But since it was 3 people involved, 2 walked free.
Mm-hmm.
One was hiding the evidence that they find a lot of blood on their belongings, their home, their cars, and but somehow, I don't know what was their mistakes, but they had a lot of mistake made from police department and state attorney's office, and they both blaming each other for police department should be done that, state department should be done that. If it was this way, it was big. So aren't you guys experts? Shouldn't you know how to charge these people? So they get away, and he not convicted for murder, and but they put him 10 years for different reasons. One was having the gun, and but to me he confessed in the end, because when he said, sorry, I harmed your family, I just look at him. I didn't want to give him satisfaction. He didn't just harm him or my family. He killed us too with him.
Yeah.
And he left the wife and kids without father.
And the other thing is that, well, there's a number of things, but so when the police went to investigate, they didn't really fully investigate.
That's another mistake on their side.
Yeah, he was just dead. He was dead on the ground in his house, and they didn't fully investigate that. Now, what do you hope that will do to the Gainesville Police Department? Like, will they change their criteria for?
Well, I did a lot of activating, activists try to get justice for Arash, and I wasn't. They keep saying it's impossible. They just made mistakes, blaming each other.
Yeah.
So I even went to Capitol and talked about the petition I made about the city's mistake. Police department, state attorney, sheriff's office, 911 called. The lie they made. How can you lie to a broken heart mother.
Right.
Now
Right.
I keep asking 911. No one called 911. No one called 911. 2 people called 911.
Wow.
Cops came, and I find all of these after 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's very unjust.
Yeah.
We had right that he's my son.
And the other thing is, first of all, we have the state attorney's office and the police department making these mistakes, and then to top it all off, the main killer gets, isn't convicted on those charges of murder, and then the 2 other people, they just are free, and they all instigated it,
Yeah.
and it seems like this case is just like one mistake after another, and it's
They just wanted, it was a lot of agency involved, and somehow they just want to put it under the rocks, and I didn't let that happen. But when they interview me, none of the stuff I said, it's been reported, except the one I lost my son and how sad it is and but not that 911 didn't send ambulance. It was, they never bring the witness who saw these people hitting my son in front of his house. Person who saw he shot them from back. They shot him from the back when he was leaving, and it just sounds like him. He doesn't want to deal with it. He was leaving. Okay, so he just took the gun and shot him from the back, and he walks home, or they put him home. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't believe he walks home. You get shot, you will feel it.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
you feel it. And they went to their house, put him in the house or whatever. So the time when I put things together, I was 5 hours away. When I put things together, and that takes 6 years, and still I put things together. Try to understand why they lied to us, and then why they lied to us, and they didn't do what they promised us. They said they got it. They have a lot of evidence, and they're gonna take care of it. So no, they didn't do that, and they walk away. The jury selection was a mistake. I don't think jury selection was fair. They had to get rid of one of the jury.
So,
and a lot of things. Most concern is how come 911 called and they came and they didn't, when the witness was there telling the cop he didn't get out of the car. I made a petition about that. He didn't get out of the car and go. My son's light was on, window was open, always window open. He could just look. He was behind door. Yeah.
And the other thing is, when I was researching this case, there's some reports, like you were saying, that they shot him outside the house, and then it said somebody saw 3 men over him.
Yeah, and they never brought that man in the court.
And then somehow he just ends up in the house.
In the bathtub.
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, if those 3 people are doing that, then they're all guilty of conspiracy. They
should be all charged together, and that's the mistake police did.
Yeah.
And they said the state attorney has to do that. State attorney, they said they should have charged all in same. Why didn't you just charge this man, the other neighbor, Virgil? Oh, we didn't charge him for, did you charge him because he's sick? No, we didn't do that because of that. Why then? Why?
Yeah.
And this is just never gonna go away. It's like you lost someone and you never discover why they had to do that.
Right.
Arash wasn't perfect. He was human. He was dealing with his own life, but he wasn't mean to these people.
Yeah.
He take Virgil to the doctor. He asked me many times to help them because he wasn't working then, to take him for the gas. They messed up his car. They messed up his tire.
So they were just using him. You know, he helped them out, and then they go and kill him.
I said, Mom, you shouldn't do this. This is a job. When you take people to pharmacy, this is like caregiver. He said, oh, you don't believe in God? Is he just doing it because this is how he was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, I call him cuckoo, goofy.
Yeah.
You know, he was extra nice. He was
Now,
extra
for my last question, and I ask everybody this, what would you hope to tell Arash if he was here?
that I miss him every day,
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Yeah.
and I love him.
Yeah.
This is the last thing he said. I love you, Mom. It was a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Bye 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 bye. And that was after I put this all together. That was before they ran over him with the car.
Yeah.
And they came back at night, and I couldn't reach him.
Well,
And when he called Arash, he always called back. He never called back, and we were far. The Tuesday I had to do something there. So I keep calling. Finally, member of family, his cousin, went to the office, and that's how we discovered.
well, here's something I'll tell you is you raised a really good son. You know, he was taking care of those people, and
He was really good.
they weren't good people. You know, so
I don't know why they had to do that.
yeah.